Well, welcome to the video. Thought I'd make a little video about income production opportunities and some of the different things that you can do to make money online versus some of the typical guru garbage that's out there on the internet, and which I hate. You know, there's a lot of programs and people and companies and you know, different schemes and scams that are all trying to get you to spend your money with them. And you know, in the whole pile of stuff of what I call guru garbage, which is basically guru garbage is you know, the secret type programs and the things that people like to market, standing in front of Learjets and yachts and other such things, and telling you that you can make all kinds of money quickly and easily with no experience and not having to learn anything, not having to do anything, not having to do any work, and you can do it all from your drawers while you're watching videos or playing video games, which is bullshit. But they're masters at blowing smoke and putting out what people want to hear. You know, they've researched and they know all the keywords and they know all the triggers and they know all the things that entice eyeballs to come and look at their video or read their blog post or you know, look at their sales page and click on the link and then sign up for whatever it is that they're selling. And in a best case scenario, all that you lose is a few bucks, you know, $20, $30, $40, maybe $100 or a couple $100. And the worst case of these things, there have been people in the past, like they got sucked into Mobe and other programs like that, that lost tens of thousands of dollars. So some people basically bankrupted themselves pursuing such nonsense. Those things are particularly nefarious and particularly bad. And those are the ones also that typically get the regulatory attention and eventually get sued into oblivion or shut down by various government agencies at some point in time. Usually after they've taken a whole bunch of money from a whole bunch of people who filed a whole bunch of complaints. But for every one of those, there are, you know, hundreds more, thousands more that are intent to rip people off for much smaller amounts. You know, again, 20 or 40 bucks isn't going to break most people. It's not going to, you know, it's not nice to lose the money, but it's not going to destroy you financially. But the sad thing about it is that when people keep getting stung like that and not getting anything of value for their money, then they begin to believe that there's no program or system or training or legitimate way out there to make money, and they give up. Some people give up immediately. As soon as they get stung the first time, they quit. Others, you know, get stung a dozen times or 20 times or whatever, and eventually they decide they've had enough and quit. And the sad thing is, there are real ways that you can make money online, but all of them that I know of, and every one of them that I've ever found, requires a crap ton of work. You know, I don't know of any easy button or super duper secret, you know, make money in your drawers type thing that actually works, other than, you know, to rip you off, you know, sell you an illusion that you may be happy about for a day or so until you realize it's garbage, guru garbage. But in essence, those things do not work. But you know, as long as people keep falling for them, there will always be a new snake oil salesman or a new guru garbage peddler that crops up tomorrow to take the place of the ones that leave today. But as far as ways that you can actually make money online that I know of, that I make money online, one way is if you have any kind of specialized information or knowledge or experience or skills, chances are you probably do, that somebody else wants to learn and know something about. You can sell that specialized knowledge, that specialized information as a product. And a product can be a variety of things. You can codify it in an ebook, sell ebooks. Now, don't get the idea you're going to throw out 1 or 2 ebooks out there and, you know, make $100,000 a year or $10,000 a month or some other such nonsense, because that's not likely to happen, but you can make a few dollars off of it if you market it effectively. And you'll make a little bit more if you have more than one. But you can also put that information in the form of a sequence of videos and other written information and other audio information, perhaps, if you want to combine that in there. And that's better known as an online course. And that's really all an online course is, a video, much like this one, or a whole grouping of videos that are usually shorter, 3 to 5 minutes per lecture or lesson or section or whatever you want to call it. And then they're grouped into a logical sequence where one thing builds on to the next. And that's an online course. So you can create your own online courses. You can publish those on a variety of platforms such as Udemy, such as Skillshare. You can also pay to have access to programs like Teachable and Thinkific, and you can put your courses in there. The thing is, Udemy will market your courses for you and find you students if you have a decent course. And Thinkific and things of that nature, those other more private platforms, the courses look very similar, they function very similar, they're built pretty much the same way, but you're going to have to go find your own traffic and get your own students. So if you have a large following, or your social media presence, or you have a YouTube channel, or you're already known somehow, you have a lot of access to a lot of people, that might be a route to go. But for everybody else, you're going to be a whole lot better off going through Udemy, and I recommend Udemy first. And same thing with Udemy. Now, don't throw a course up there and think you're going to make $1 million off of it. Not likely to happen. There are people who make a lot of money with courses, but usually after they've put up several courses, had some experience with it, and also have the right niches or niches or topics, whatever you want to call it, that people are interested in. I've had good success on Udemy over quite a few years, and I get a decent amount of income every single month, and have now for many years from Udemy, and it continues to grow as I release and put out new courses. So I love Udemy. Udemy's been good to me, and it's helped me build my online income significantly. But it didn't happen overnight, and it took a lot of work, still takes a lot of work, and you're going to find the same thing. You're not going to just throw something up there. It takes you 5 or 10 minutes or an hour or two to throw together and make tons and tons of money. You're going to have to come up with something that's useful, that adds value to other people, that they're willing to pay for and go through. And that takes time and it takes effort, even if you know the material and you know the topic. And a lot of things I talk about are trucking, entrepreneurship, business, and related topics. And then there's some other things that just have to do with mindset, goal setting, planning, things of that nature, which are tied into business and tied into trucking and real estate and other core topics. That's my primary focus, or some of the primary things I focus on. There are other people that teach you all kinds of things. There are people that teach you how to make cakes, how to make sourdough bread, how to make bows and arrows. I mean, whatever you can come up with, if there's a group of people who want that information, it can be codified and put into the form of an online course. So without going too far into that, that's a good way to go. And for that matter, if you don't think you have something now that is marketable as a course, you can always learn it. Go take some courses, learn, figure out what topics that you want to teach that are of interest to you and that are also profitable. Go and take courses on those things, learn them enough to begin doing it and getting some success with it. And then at that point, you can go back and teach an entry-level course. Now, you can't go out there and teach a mastery course on something that you haven't mastered, but you can certainly teach an introductory basic course, because you're already a few steps ahead of somebody else that doesn't know anything about it, that's trying to get into it. So that's the thing I love about the training in general, but specifically about online courses. All you need to do is know more than the person that's coming up behind you that knows at this moment, and have something of value to teach them. If you can do that, then you can create an online course. If you can create one online course, you can create 10 online courses. So that's enough about that for now. In other videos and other places, I talk extensively about online courses and how to get started, and how to create your own course and all that kind of stuff. But That's just to give you an idea. Ebooks and stuff are much the same way, except it's in writing. You write out a book. You can do that in Word. You can do that in a number of other basic word processing programs. Same thing. If you don't know how to write an ebook, go buy some ebooks. They're not that expensive. Read the ebooks that are in the topics that you want to potentially write about, and look at not just the information, but look at how they're put together, how they structure, how many pages are there, what kind of table of contents do they have, what sequential flow of information do they have, what kind of sales are they getting, look at how many reviews they have. Look at the author that put that ebook out and see what other ebooks he or she has written and published. And you can begin to get a feel of how to construct an ebook. And they're also the same thing. There are courses that you can take on Udemy and on other platforms to learn how to write your own ebooks and put them up. Now, I will tell you this, there is, for me at least, and for most people I'm familiar with, there's more money in online courses than there is in ebooks. But there are some people who make a lot of money with ebooks as well, but they usually have quite a few of them. And so it's more of a long game for most people. And there's another exception to that too. There are some people who write fiction. And if you write fiction, if you happen to have something that sells, that catches on and people like, then that could conceivably make a bunch of money, and possibly make a lot more money than nonfiction, how-to type stuff. But that's a whole nother way of writing, but the principles are the same. Study authors that write in a genre that you want to write in, fiction, true crime, whatever it is that you want to write, science fiction, whatever you are interested in writing, read authors that are already successfully doing that. And the same thing, don't just enjoy the story, which you certainly need to do, but look at how it's structured. How is it put together? How many pages is it? How many chapters is it? How does it flow? Those kind of things. Get a feel for how to structure your own stuff, then go create your own stuff. And don't copy their stuff either. You can look at their stuff and model how it's put together, but don't ever go out and just copy somebody's stuff. That's not cool. It's also illegal, and you can be sued for it, so don't do that. Ebooks and books are structured similarly. A book is typically longer, but the principles are basically the same, whether it's a nonfiction how-to type book or a fictional book. You can publish all those things on Amazon, free. Sign up for an account, write your book, do your editing, or pay somebody to do your editing for you if you don't like to do editing. Upload it, and you'll eventually get some sales organically through Amazon. But if you do that, you're not if you just throw it up there and wait for sales, it may be a while, may not be very many. But again, if you put the book up there and you do some marketing on your own website, your own social media, your word of mouth, different things, you get a few people buying it, get them to write reviews, who knows, it might take off and do pretty good. But again, for most people, that's not how it goes. It's that they have to create lots of books over time and make some money with it. Another way to make money with your ebooks and your other publications is use them to help establish your authority and your expertise on whatever the primary topics or core topics you're going to cover is, and use them to help market your other things. I use my ebooks, of course, to make a profit with, but also to help market our courses and to help market other specialized information products that we create and sell. And when I say we, I mean my wife and I create a lot of the content, and she does a lot of the graphical stuff and a lot of the other behind the scenes stuff, a lot of the uploading, and handles a lot of the hard stuff for it as well. So that's another thing that's important, is to have somebody on your team. Nice if you have a family member, somebody that's willing to do it, that has the skills and can do it, but you can hire somebody as well if you need to. And until you have enough business going to justify the expense and to have the money to pay somebody, you can certainly do it all yourself. So those are a couple of things to think about. Something else to consider is affiliate marketing. And I really like affiliate marketing for a variety of reasons. First of all, because it's part of marketing. And anything that you're going to create and sell, you're going to need to know how to market it and to generate sales. So if you're trying to figure out where to start, you're not sure if you want to do online courses, you're not sure if you want to do ebooks, you're not sure if you want to pursue some other path, a good place to start for all of it is start with learning the fundamentals and the basics of affiliate marketing. That way you'll learn how to build your own website, you'll learn about keywords, you'll learn about creating content, you'll learn about search engine optimization, you'll learn about being able to get the stuff to rank in Google and other search engines so people can actually find your stuff and generate some traffic and hopefully be able to generate enough traffic over time to sell products. Now, affiliate marketing basically is commission sales. You sign up with a company to represent their product, whatever it could be. It could be anything from first aid kits to cookware to knives to watches to electric scooters, solar panels, anything you can think of. The vast majority of things created today, there are people selling those things that have affiliate programs available to you. Walmart has an affiliate program, whether you knew that or not. Amazon certainly has an affiliate program. Most big companies have affiliate programs. Some of them do them directly, some of them run them through a clearinghouse, sort of a central agency that you go through and sign up for specific products that you want to sign up for, marketing, and then you create content, which can be a blog post, it can be a video on YouTube, it could be some other video embedded in your website, whether it's on YouTube or not. It could be an audio file, it could be a podcast, it could be any kind of variety of content. And when people consume that, read it, listen to it, watch it, whatever, and see your information in there, you'll put links in there on the thing that you're working to market and sell. And if they click on that link and purchase that thing or do whatever the desired outcome is for the company that's paying you to market it for them, usually that's to make a purchase. In some cases, complete a free trial or sign up for a free account or something like that. But in most cases, the triggering event is when they click your link and go there and they buy the thing. Now, they buy it directly through that company, not you. You're not having to process payments. You're not having to ship out any products. You're just creating content, putting links on it. People click on that link, buy that thing, then you get a fee or a commission. You get money. And it ranges from a few cents to a few dollars to tens of dollars to hundreds of dollars. In most cases, it's dollars to tens of dollars. But if you can generate enough volume of that, then that can become a very large amount of money. And there are people that just focus solely on affiliate marketing for a business, and to make multiple six figures a year doing it. The best of the best. Now, that's another thing you need to understand. You're not going to start affiliate marketing today, not likely, and next week you're going to be making $200,000 or $300,000 a year. Not likely to happen like that. Typically, if you start learning affiliate marketing, you're going to start building a website, learning your basic fundamentals, working hard to build your content, get some traffic, understand the basics, and it's going to take you 6 months to a year probably before you make any money. You're actually going to have to spend a little bit of money. You're going to have to buy a domain name, and you're going to have to pay for hosting service. Not a catastrophically large amount, probably under $50 for both of those things for the year. But you're going to have that, and then you're going to have to learn the fundamentals, which means you're going to either have to take some courses on Udemy or do your own research or sign up for what I recommend, which is Wealthy Affiliate. I've been a member of Wealthy Affiliate for quite a while now, and I've learned a lot about affiliate marketing, and more importantly about marketing online stuff. And I do make some affiliate sales and making some money from that and starting to grow that, which is nice. But mainly what I use it for is to help market my other products, especially my online courses. And I've used it to considerably increase my online course sales and money. So very happy with that. And also happy about the continuing to increase affiliate income, which will become substantial over time as well. So you can pursue it either way. You can pursue it to learn it, to use it to help you market other products and services, or you can use it to make money through affiliate marketing itself. If you want to sign up for Wealthy Affiliates, you can click on most of my sites. You can find a link there. Eventually, I'll get around to putting one below this video probably. So one of the things about Wealthy Affiliate is they give you a free trial. You can sign up for it free, come on inside, check everything out. Don't have to pay anything, don't have to put a card number in, any of that stuff. And then if you decide it's something that you want to pursue, then you can sign up for a premium or a paid membership. Right now they've got a couple of different levels. They got a basic premium membership, which is paid, or they have a higher level membership. You do not need the highest level membership. You just need the lowest paid level of membership premium that they have, and that's all you need until you start to make money. You know, I could say, oh yeah, you need a super duper, you know, get to top of the line, because if you did that, I'll make a little bit more money, but that's not in your best interest. Not going to hurt you, except it costs you more money, and it gives you more information than you need at this point in time starting out. So I would start out with, like I said, just the premium. Start out with the free. Try that, see if you like it, see if it's useful to you, and then if you decide to pursue it, then sign up for premium and go from there. But anyway, there's some information for you to consider and think about. I hate to see people ripped off, and I see that every day. I see people signing up for very expensive programs and signing up with things and with hopes and dreams they're going to make a lot of money, and they don't. And it's sad, but that's the truth of what's out there. Again, you can make money with several different things online, but you're not going to make it sitting in your drawers, not learning anything and not doing any work. So anyway, a few things for you to think about. Hope you have a great day. Make it count, and I'll talk to you again soon in the next video.